work been since you arrived? The last time we had this, you told me that you were on Sanaga 1 to verify.
Sanaga 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
So give me some feedback. How has work been? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Tell me a bit about, update me on what you have been doing since we last spoke.
Okay. Investigation is ongoing because ongoing because ongoing because we did not have a solution.
Wait, a solution for what?
Because we have one machine failure.
No, a machine failure, a machine failure.
Okay, we have a machine failure.
Wait.
And now we are, we found the problem of the failure, emission failure.
No, you found the cause. We discovered or we found the cause.
Yes, we found the cause. The cause.
Okay. Wait. Is it the same machine you spoke about that you went to restart it? When you were offshore, you told me that you went to restart a machine. That, hello? Hello? I've never lived this kind of life. Yeah. Always happen. What is wrong? All these things.
Kenya's capital has a population of around 4.5 million and is the country's largest city. It's my first ever morning, and I'm in a somebody saying
My man has disappeared again. This is terrible.
very overwhelming. Actually, 1 out of 10. know what would happen. And that is, I think those helping all the space there, what I'm going to do. I really wanted to just tell me with a little face.
Hello, my engineer. Oh, just connect. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. You disappeared and you have reappeared.
Yes, I disconnect and
I disconnected and reconnected.
yes, I disconnect and connected because maybe your network is not good. I don't know why.
Something is wrong somewhere. Let us not worry about the network.
Yes, it's not experiences.
It is not clear. That is, those are some of the consequences of 40 years of our brother in power. Nobody still takes care of quality. So my engineer, you were telling me that you found the cause of the machine failure.
Yes, the founding is on progress.
Wait, no, my engineer, let us go step by step. Which machine are you talking about? Which machine failed?
The compressor.
It's the same compressor that you were not using since the crane had the accident.
No, it's not. No. It's another compressor.
Because you told me last time during our last Zoom session that you were offshore because you restarted a compressor.
Yes.
That was not operational, and that the gas that was pumped since the accident was the one that was using natural pressure to arrive in Bifaga.
Yes.
So which other compressor broke down? Broke down. Yes. Broke down, Mr. Bianfan.
Yes, it's the one of the third turbo compressor.
Okay. So how many types of compressors are there? Let us begin with the types of compressors do you have?
Since 2019.
Yes. How many types? How many types? Combine the tip, the compressor. Do you only use turbo compressors, or there are other types of compressors that you use?
We have two types.
Okay.
Turbo compressor and electrical compressor.
So the turbo compressor, one of them, how many do you have right now?
We have three, but now we have just two online because one one has a problem of we don't know, but investigation ongoing now.
No, investigations are ongoing.
Okay, investigations are ongoing.
Okay. So the turbo compressor, what is it supposed to do? And what is it doing now that is abnormal?
Okay, the turbo compressor supposed to increase the pressure.
Okay. For gas?
But the gas.
Okay.
Depending on the pressure and the fit. Okay. Now, because of the one turbo compressor failure, now we don't have a flow necessary to send to the sheet of liquefaction.
Okay, so the turbo compressor that has a problem is onshore.
Is no turbo compressor of offshore. It's not onshore, offshore.
Yes, but all gas for liquefaction must pass through the onshore, the Bipaga site before it goes to the ship for liquefaction, if I understand well.
Yes, but the gas, the production starting in on offshore platform.
Which means that the compressor, when you produce the gas, when you clean the gas, you separate offshore. The compressor is supposed to send it to Bipaga.
Exactly.
But now
when
that yes.
Yes, but now we have just two compressors. That's
Yes.
why the flow decrease on Bipaga installation.
Wait, by how many percent approximately?
Just 10%.
Which means that 90% of production is arriving at Bipaga.
Now,
Gas.
exactly. Yes, but now we need to have all the quantity of gas necessary for the liquefaction, because we don't need to have a delay for the next lifting.
Okay, which means that if there is a delay for the next lifting, what are the consequences?
The consequences is to pay the penalty.
No, fine, a fine. In penalty is a fine.
Okay, to pay a fine. Depending on the time of delay of the delay.
Which means that the lifting, the fine is mostly for the ship, the time of the ship that comes for the lifting, the tanker that comes for the lifting, yes. And the days that you delay it because you don't have the product.
Exactly.
Okay, so how are you solving that problem? Because I can imagine it is much money.
Yes, but I have a technicians are working now to solve the problem and restarted the machine.
Restart the machine. So the technicians are offshore now.
We have the technicians every day at offshore. Yes.
Wait. Do they live there or every day they go from Bipaga and come back?
Every day they go to Bipaga at 5:30 a.m. and come back to 6:30 p.m.
Wow, that is interesting. So, my engineer, but why can you not increase the production on the other two compressors? Increase the compression so that the other two compressors play the role of the third compressor.
Depending on the capacity of depending of the capacity of what does it mean? Chaque compressor.
Each compressor.
Yes, depending of capacity of each compressor. Two compressor is not same like 3 or 4 or 5.
Which means that each compressor has a maximum capacity.
Exactly. Each compressor have a maximum capacity. And now the two compressors are ongoing is not sufficient to give us all the quantity of gas necessary for the liquefaction.
Which means that the three compressors have a certain, each of the compressors has an amount of gas that it can supply, a maximum amount of gas that it can supply. The two,
But yes,
okay.
yes,
Yes. So the two compressors that are running now have attained their maximum capacity.
yes, attained the maximum capacity, but it's not sufficient to give us all the quantity of gas necessary for the gas necessary for the liquefaction and reduce a delay of the next lifting.
So the technicians are investigating the problem to know why the compressor is not performing well.
But I don't have the now I don't have the summary of the investigation.
Okay.
I'm waiting, but or I will call him after.
Yeah, my main question is that, okay, when did the compressor break down? When did the compressor break down?
Breakdown since 2 days.
No, it broke down. Past tense of breakdown. It broke down.
Okay, it's broke down since 2 days.
Wow. And that is already 10% of your production that is delayed.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I don't have the backup to. I don't have the backup.
Okay. So the compressors don't have backups.
Yes, don't have backup. That's why we have a decrease, or we have a production decreases.
So my engineer, briefly tell me the difference between a turbo compressor and an electrical compressor, because I know that a turbo compressor is to help push. Yeah, just tell me the difference between the two before we go into their uses.
Okay, turbo compressor uses the same reactor of the same reactor for the airplane.
Okay.
And using gas for a fuel.
Okay, turbo compressors use gas as fuel.
Yes, as fuel.
That is diesel.
And produce.
Wait, it uses gas as its fuel. So when if there's no gas, it cannot work.
If gas cannot work. Yes, because gas is a fuel.
Yes.
Yes, and it is the same like a motor of the airplane.
Okay, the engine, non-motor, engine, the motor.
Okay. Okay, it's the same like engine of airplane.
Airplane, yes.
And yes, and uses gas for give a power or give a energy.
To give energy, okay. To supply energy, not to give, Doctor, my engineer, supply energy. Supply energy.
Okay, to supply energy.
Okay.
And we use
Hello? Hello?
this energy.
Hello? What is this? What is this? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, you are welcome back. Yes, so you were telling me that today is not this week, last week and this week, they are not good weeks. You were telling me that turbo compressor uses gas as energy, and it is
Yes.
And it is the same engine like the one that they use on airplanes.
Yes.
So, and then the electrical compressor. So the difference is only in terms of the fuel it uses.
Yes, the fuel to uses now to supply the mechanical energy.
Mechanical energy.
Mechanical energy.
Okay. So my next question is this. Briefly remind me, what is the use of a compressor in the process of gas production?
The rule of compressor is just to increase flow and pressure of the gas and help us to send, for example, from the platform to from the offshore platform to the onshore installation for treatment. And compressor or turbo compressor help us to transfer the gas after treatment to from the onshore installation to ships in offshore for liquefaction.
So the compressor's role, so the compressor replaces the pump or works with the pump?
The compressor works like a pump, but the difference between pump and compressor is that compressor used to increase flow or pressure of all the gas or gas.
Yes.
Yes. And pump uses for increase the flow or the pressure of the liquid.
Oh, a pump is for liquid.
A pump is for a liquid, and compressor is for
gas.
a gas. Yes.
Okay, it is not very clear, my engineer. Thanks very much. So now, you have electrical and turbo compressors. My main question is this. When the turbo compressor is down, can you not use the electrical compressor to replace it? Because
No,
apparently the electrical compressor is cheaper than the turbo compressor in terms of cost and use and maintenance. Yes?
Yes, but now the electrical compressor don't have the same power, like turbo compressor.
So the turbo compressor is more powerful.
The turbo compressor is more powerful than electrical compressor.
Okay. So just briefly tell me, in say a day, if the turbo compressor and the electrical compressor are pumping gas or transporting gas at the same speed, at their maximum, what is the ratio? What is the ratio between the turbo compressor and the electrical compressor? Is it 1 to, if turbo compressor can pump 10 times what electrical compressor does?
Okay, now the turbo compressor take the gas from the well, and increase the flow and pressure, and send to onshore installation. Now electrical compressor take small gas, take small quantity of gas in the outlet of the turbo compressor, and increase against the pressure. Now this one is of the process of the KPDC gas for electrical power generation.
Yes, Mr. My engineer, it is now getting clearer. Turbo compressor is the main compressor that sends gas to the platform. That's the installation, the onshore installation. And there you see have turbo compressor all through the treatment process. And when gas comes out of the treatment process, the electrical compressor's job is just to send it to KDPC.
No. We have 2 processes.
Okay.
One process is for treatment of gas for liquefaction.
Okay.
The second process is for treatment of gas of KPDC for electrical generation.
Okay.
Now the process for gas, for liquefaction gas, or gas for the liquefaction, is in a onshore installation.
Yes.
And the process for the treatment of gas for KPDC, for electrical, for the power electrical generation, is on offshore installation, just small process.
Okay.
Now the electrical compressor takes a small quantity of the gas in the outlet of the turbo compressor, and send the small quantity in the KPDC gas process.
Sends it to, you don't say send in, send to, sends it to the KPDC process, sends to.
Okay, send it to the gas, send it to the process of gas to KPDC.
Okay.
And but this small quantity, like 35 million standard cubic feet.
Okay.
Yes.
opening in some
Why? Because the electrical compressor help us to increase again the pressure, help us to increase the pressure from 72 bar
Arizona, Georgia,
to 19 bar. That's
To
the
9
pressure why 19.
90, 90.
Yes, 90 bars.
Okay.
That pressure needs by the KPDC process for gas treatment.
Okay.
Yes.
So, my engineer, let us get a clear idea. There are 3 turbo compressors.
Yes.
Where are they installed? Are they all installed offshore?
Yes.
Which means that onshore, you don't need any turbo compressor to send the gas to KPDC or to send the gas to, how they call it, to the offshore, to the liquefaction ship. You don't need a turbo compressor.
The 3 compressor and electrical compressor, when I told you,
yes,
that's the compressor of offshore installation.
Okay.
But in onshore installation, please, sorry, I have a call phone.
Okay,
Allô?
yes.
Sanaga vient tomber.
Oui.
Pas quoi encore?
Je n'ai pas encore regardé là.
Ok.
Il travaille là, il est en train de remonter.
D'accord, bon, on va redémarrer alors.
Oui.
Ok. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, please. I have shutdown of Sanaga 2 platform. I will call you later or.
Yes, no problem. When you are available, please let me know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks very much, my engineer. See you soon.
Yeah.